What's up, YouTube? Tenchi Arizona, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and well, I need to do a slight correction to something I said in yesterday's video. And I'm just going to pop the clip up here, and then I'll get back to you. And for those wondering how blade length is worked out in the UK, it is measured from the tip to the pivot. Okay, so as you saw in that previous clip, I erroneously stated yesterday, and I'm going to use my TBS Badger to show this, that blade measurement in the UK is measured from tip to pivot. Now, the correct and legal way of measuring a blade, I'm going to use this old Nintendo DS stylus here to show you this, is from tip, so from here, the tip of the blade, to here, the frame. So where did I get tip to pivot? Well, I have personally seen some UK law enforcement officers measuring in that way, from the tip of the blade to the pivot of the blade, so about here. So let's use my TBS Badger as an example to show you how dangerous this is. The TBS Badger is a UK legal blade. Its blade is 2.8 inches long. Do not take my word for it. I have a tape measure here, and we will put the TBS Badger, I get it in the right place. Here we go. TBS Badger from frame to tip, 2.8 inches long. So what happens if we measure it the unscrupulous law enforcement officer way? Well, that 2.8 inch blade becomes an illegal 3.2 inch blade. So that unscrupulous change from measuring tip to frame to tip to pivot can change a legal blade into an illegal blade. However, this is where I'm laughing, because if I take my Rosecraft Blades Zambezi and measure it from tip to frame at the highest point of the frame, it is a shade over 2 inches long. However, it has this big ass choil, doesn't it? So let's measure it from the bottom of the frame. Bottom of the frame, 2.6 inches long. Let's say for argument's sake it's actually 2.5, because that's what the official measurement is, 2.5 inches blade length. It wouldn't matter if they measured from the pivot, because on this knife the pivot lines up with the bottom of the frame. You can't really see it here, but take my word for it, the pivot lines up with the bottom of the frame, so it's 2 inches even if they've done a unscrupulous measurement. Cutting edge on this is 1 3/4 inches long. It has a nice choil right here, which gives you a really good grip. Anyway, I really felt I should correct that piece of information from yesterday, as it was incorrect, and I also explained where I got that information from. So, if you're here in the UK and you EDC a blade, be careful and know how the blades should legally be measured, from tip of the blade to the frame, not from the tip to the pivot, like I have seen some unscrupulous law enforcement officers here in the UK do. Anyway, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment and share, and remember, be good to each other.